Good morning, everyone. This is your CET Scoop for September the 26th, 2019 with your community engagement leader, Janie Cahill. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. I know I saw many of you yesterday at our quarterly meeting, so thank you to everyone who came out yesterday. Was able to see a lot of you there. So today I will have, I know, just a couple updates that I know I spoke to a little bit yesterday in the meetings, but if you were not able to come, hopefully I'm able to provide you some information then today that'll be helpful regarding a lot of these upcoming Thrive Member Network events that we spoke to yesterday. Just wanted to start things off by giving you some of the photos from our Ohio State viewing party event back on September 14th. Thank you to all of you who came out for that Thrive Member Network event and supported the event and helped promote and get your members and their friends there. We had a fabulous time. Here are some of the photos you can see. We had about 100. We did reach full capacity, so we had 130 members and prospects come out that day. You can see some of the fun photos of our members taking a tour of the stadium. We had some yummy, delicious food all day long that members were able to enjoy. Got John Garolo and Joe Riley and Bonnie Riley. So that's got some familiar faces down there in the right-hand corner, right there on the field, making the OHIO. So thank Joe and John for coming out. And again, for all of you advisors who came out that day for that great event. Had wonderful feedback from our members who had a great time. We had many members who even on the feedback card said, hey, we had a wonderful time. We're coming back next year and we'll bring friends. So again, we were really pleased with the outcome of the event and look forward for these opportunities where you guys can come out and bring your members and have an opportunity to engage more with your prospects as well. So again, today I wanted to take a moment and again go over some of the Thrivent Member Network events that are going to be coming up. I'm going to actually be sending out a document in this email as well as the upcoming calendar of all of the next events that are coming up in the next couple months for the remaining of the year. So I really encourage you to look at this document. The reason why I want to send this to you, I know I'm going to put it in the body of the email, but in this document that I'm going to be attached, this was something that Erica created that I handed out yesterday at our quarterly meetings. But I'm going to be attaching in this email as well because it will provide you a little bit more detail about these events involving what to expect. So including some descriptions there. So if you have any questions on what's going to be going on at the events, you can refer to these documents. I know some of these events that we do, especially the first time, particularly maybe with some of our Thrivent student resources, we've had a lot of questions about, what's really going to be talked about? What are these topics? I'm not really sure how to actually promote this. So that's where we want to make sure that we're doing a better job in communicating to you guys about what to expect at these events and how to promote and get your members there. So again, refer to this document that'll give you some more details about those, our magic events that are going to be coming up in Dayton, Columbus. I'm going to speak to here in just a second, as well as our webinars, our Women's Build Day, and that Giving Tuesday coming up. So again, back to our Magic of Generosity, Dayton and Columbus. So we're very excited about these events that are going to be taking place October 10th and October 11th. Still, we do have room for more. I believe Columbus is sitting around 50% capacity right now. Dayton, we're only at 25% capacity. So come on, Dayton profession reps, we need your help in promoting this and getting your members there. Again, we want to be able to go and take these events to all of our areas, but we got to make sure that we have great success with these and getting members there as we look into next year where we want to plan these events, because we always want to make sure that we have a good turnout at these events. So we need your help in the promotion of these. So at this event, John Michael Hinton, again, he does a fabulous job. He just actually contracts with CW Channel and has been on the Penn and Teller show on TV. So he's a fabulous entertainment. We're also going to be integrating our giving information and getting about our Giving Tuesday campaign coming up and getting our members excited, and they can come out and enjoy some heavy hors d'oeuvres and again the generosity program as well as that magic show. Anyone can attend. It's a free event and family friendly. So it's a great opportunity for your members. Encourage them to bring friends, encourage them to bring or encourage you as well to invite your prospects as a way to introduce some Thrivent to your prospects, kind of a non-selling form. So great way. So again, if you have not helped promote these with your members, we ask you to make sure you are making phone calls and sending emails with that follow-up template that is an email playground that's available to you. If you have any questions on that, you can reach out to Rachel Meyer, as well as promoting that social media that you can share from our TMN page as well. Also, I wanted to speak a little bit about our Giving Tuesday campaign that's coming up on December 3rd. So with our Ronald McDonald House Charities. This is going to be the second year that we're going to be doing this campaign with the Ronald McDonald House Charities. Again, having multiple components to this campaign. This year, our Giving Tuesday will be taking place on Tuesday, December 3rd, the evening of. So it will be evening events for this activity. We will be having activities going on at both the house at Central Ohio as well as Dayton, which will involve cooking and serving some form of a meal that evening. Also, two other large components to this campaign, in addition to the service project that day, was one, obviously, is the giving initiative. So we are going to be, our ultimate goal is to raise $80,000 within our two regions. I'm sorry, two networks, Ohio Valley and Mid-Atlantic. If we are able to raise the $80,000 from our members donating that day on Giving Tuesday through our In Faith platform, we are going to be matching another $40,000, which will then provide us the opportunity to give an additional $10,000 to our individual houses spread among our region. This is a great opportunity, again, not only to provide impact on our local with our local houses to create some awareness and brand recognition for Thrivent as we're working alongside the Ronald McDonald House Charities, but we are also working with their Ronald McDonald House Global in promoting this nationwide, because the benefit for Ronald McDonald House Charities is by utilizing our Giving Tuesday platform through our In Faith on that Giving Tuesday, we are going to be covering the processing fees, which is something they normally would have to do. So even though we are promoting this from a regional perspective into being able to have that match to help those individual houses, Ronald McDonald House Global is putting dollars into this on a national corporate level to be able to promote nationwide individuals giving to Ronald McDonald House Charities on Giving Tuesday through our Thrivent.com, our Thrivent platform through InFace in order to cover. So that's advantage to them. So this is a great opportunity to create this partnership event to create some great brand recognition for Thrivent, as well as plug in on a local level. We also have currently 150 churches signed up for our Pop Tab Challenge. I am going to send out this spreadsheet attached in this email of all the churches that have signed up. What we are looking in order for you guys as opportunities to plug in is that in addition to the opportunity to lead your own action team with this Giving Tuesday initiative, one thing that we are looking for is financial professionals who are willing to raise their hand and to potentially be a Pop Tab drop-off location. As you can imagine, this could be a logistic nightmare of having to collect all these Pop Tabs. The way that we are doing this is any organization that raises 10 pounds or less, we are having them ship back to Erica. So we are actually having them ship those directly to her. However, if organizations have more than that, we are going to be arranging different arrangements. So I've already spoken to some of the financial professionals in areas who have raised their hand and say, yeah, I'd be more than happy to host a Pop Tab drop-off event at my office, or we'll do some kind of fun event around that. Again, that would provide an opportunity to make that Pop Tab challenge a lot easier to pick those up, as well as have those opportunities for those churches to engage with you. So if you're interested, if you take a look at the chart and you say, or the spreadsheet, and say, hey, I see a lot of churches that I serve that are involved in this or in my area, I'd be happy to be involved with this, reach out to me, let's talk, and we'll think about maybe a creative, fun way that we could provide you the opportunity to engage with us, as well as help logistically picking up those Pop Tabs. Again, more details to that will come as we get a little closer to that event. Lastly, I just wanted to highlight one of the great action teams that had been going on in our area. Thrivent member Chris Brosh, she is a member of the Peace Lutheran Church in Gahanna. She is a part of the HopeWorks team within that congregation that Dave Ritter is a part of. This is his member as well. They led an action team back on September the 12th called their HopeWorks Job Fair event. So this is the second year that they've done this event. They have over 30 volunteers come out from their congregation, and they lead a job fair and bring all of the community resources together to help provide a job fair for some of those needy individuals in the Columbus area. So it was a tremendous event. You can see just a couple of pictures. I know Dave has many more pictures from that day. I believe they had over 90 individuals come through that day seeking a job, and were able to place about 60 to 70% of those in either a secured job or a second interview. So many individuals left with just cries or tears of excitement and just hope for their future. So it was a tremendous event. So thank you to Dave for all of your hard work, as well as Thrive It member Chris for helping just be the inspiration and the driving and making that event possible. That is all I have today. If you have any questions on any of those events that are coming up, please reach out to me. Again, I'm going to include the schedule of events coming up with those detailed description for all those Thrive It Member Network events, as well as that spreadsheet for the Pop Tab Challenge. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Bye.